Hey, I thought I'd share my recent experience with sleep paralysis. I've had it most of my life, but I rarely have episodes. It seems to be triggered by stress or not getting enough sleep. I guess sharing my Glimmerman story here must have triggered my stress levels because I had a rather uncomfortable experience last night, and it made me start thinking. I see some pretty scary stuff when I have episodes, but something else happens. I only know to call him the comforting voice. It's a male voice that I've heard for years that tries to comfort me during these fits. He says my name and instructs me on what to do. Sometimes he tells me to be calm and to even run from the monsters I see. When he speaks, it's almost like he's simultaneously in my head but right next to my ear. At the foot of my bed is one of those plastic storage units. It's rather long and contains some of my son's homeschooling supplies. The top has a box of flashcards and some science equipment. I wake up in the middle of the night to see this creature sitting atop the storage unit. I can only describe it as a spider human. It wasn't fuzzy like a spider and had a human's head, but it had long limbs and extra limbs. I couldn't move. I couldn't even think. All I could do was stare at this creature. I don't remember him having a face. I heard the comforting voice in my ear telling me, "Run, you need to run." But of course I can't. Finally, I snap out of it, and the creature is gone. I get up from bed and run into the living room. I stay there until I feel calm enough to sleep. I manage to sleep for a few hours before I hear my comfort voice again. "Come on, time to get up." He even calls me by a nickname that I don't like. This is pretty common. Outside of my sleep paralysis, he will wake me up some mornings, even if I don't need to wake up early that morning. That has been part of my life for as long as I can remember. It's a soft male voice that sounds like no one I've ever known.